G'day guys, welcome to Property News, brought to you by Rain and Horn at Concord Stratfield, Saturday, the 25th day of September 2021. I'm Paul Petnine, and guys, today's focus is going to be on an agent focus, Michael Carboni. So let's go around the grounds, and let's start with you, Ross. What do you think of when you think of Michael Carboni?
Thanks, Paul. What do I think of Michael Carboni? I've known Michael Carboni as a young kid, just out of school. Look, he's a great work colleague, true friend. He's got a great passion for real estate, knows his market, loves his golf, loves his watches, loves his cars. Mate, I can't wait to have another game of golf with you, Michael. Over to you, George.
Thanks, Roscoe. Well, some nice words there about Michael. So, for me, Michael Carboni is an absolute gentleman. What a lovely, lovely colleague to have. What a fantastic friend to have. And he's been, from the first time I met him, which was probably 10, 11 years ago, he came in looking for a job as a young 18, 19-year-old. Nothing's changed. He's been polite, very determined, hard-working, great work ethic, and he's continued to be one of the best real estate agents in the inner west. So for me, Michael Carboni is a brilliant person, loves his music, loves to have a good time, but he's very good at being a real estate agent. Well done, Michael Carboni. Over to you, Daniel.
Thanks, George. Michael Carboni, great work colleague, very disciplined, has great product knowledge, and just an amazed that he can recall what sold when and for how much, and in what direction a particular property faces. Great person to work with, generally great guy all round. Angela, what are your thoughts?
Thanks, Daniel. Michael is a handsome young boy and very enthusiastic and energy. And he is a top salesperson, and he's very kindness and fun and easy to work with. How about you, Milka? What do you think about Michael?
Thanks for that, Angela. And what are my thoughts on Michael Carboni? Michael Carboni is a terrific person. Michael is an integral part of our office here at Rain and Horn Concord Stratfield, and he has respect for everyone and is respected by everyone. He's got a terrific family background, a great upbringing. He's got all the virtues and values. He's courteous, he's kind, he's respectful, and he thinks things through. Michael's got a terrific career in real estate ahead of him, as well as a life outside of work, of course, as well. I'd honestly like to say I consider Michael Carboni to be a very, very good friend of mine, and I wish him all the best in the future. I think he is going a long way in a very lot of ways. Over to you, Shirley. What are your thoughts on Michael Carboni?
Yes, Paul. What I think about Michael, Michael is a very friendly and fun person. He also very disciplined and hardworking. He knows the local market very, very well. And I think he's the model of all agents. Now, how about you, James? What do you think about Michael?
Thanks, Shirley. When I think of Michael Carboni, I think of a great team player, very good leader, and a nice Porsche. That's what I think of Michael Carboni. Yeah.
Thank you, James. What can I tell you about Michael Carboni? There's actually a lot to say about Michael. He's actually a really good friend of mine. I've known Michael for a few years now. He's really fussy about his hair. His hair's important. And lately he's been into landscaping and gardening. So if you're thinking of selling, you need some gardening done and some landscaping, look no further than Michael Carboni. Get in touch with us, and maybe we can sell your home together. Thanks, Mick. Thanks, everyone. Have a good weekend. Over to you, Will.
Thanks, Paulie. Michael Carboni is simply a legend. He is a great guy. I met Michael back in 2017. He was the first person that I met at Rain and Horn Concord Stratfield. And he is a great friend, but also a fantastic colleague and team player. We also share the passion not only for property, but also watches and cars. And he is the best. Anthony, what do you think about Michael Carboni?
What do I think of when I think of Michael Carboni? First of all, legend, best friend, my best man for my wedding in January next year. So that goes, you know, that says a lot. Mate, I love you to bits. You're an absolute legend. I love getting advice from you for work, personal advice, and mate, thank you for everything you've done and what I know you'll continue to do, and keep kicking goals.
Wow, guys, what absolutely fantastic words. You know, you guys have been a really, really great team. I've learned so much from you all. We're all a great bunch of people. We all get along. Thank you so much. Honestly, I don't know what to say, but you know, you're the family. You're the Rain and Horn Concord family. So thank you very much. And over to you, Paul. Well done, guys, and great stuff, Michael. You deserve every bit of praise coming your way. You're a great guy. All right, guys, let's head over now to see Alexia with Alexia's Finance Corner. Alexia, something about IDs getting him checked up.
Hi Paul, thank you. I do agree. Michael is a great guy. Now, when you apply for an application for finance, they do ask you for 2 forms of ID. This is normally your passport and driver's license. Now, if there is a discrepancy in the spelling of your name, they do revert to your passport as the primary ID. So that means every other form of ID needs to match that passport. So this can include your Medicare, rates notice, marriage certificate, birth certificate, but please ensure that it does match your passport. That's it from me, and back to you, Paul. Thanks.
Thanks, Alexia, and always a source of great information. All right, guys, as we close off today, Saturday the 25th day of September 2021, with the focus on Michael Carboni, I bid you farewell on behalf of the whole team here and myself. But before we go, here are the results of all the sales made in your local area in the last 7 days. Have a great week. Bye for now.